People fall in love with sport because it's fun, and they enjoy being active. They like to play sport with friends and improve their skills. There is a shared sense of fairness to competition, and sport helps to build character. But as athletes' commitments to sport grow, the demands of training and competition also grow, as does the pressure and desire to win, improve, and be the best. Over time, it is easy to lose sight of what is valued most about sport. As the win-at-all-costs attitude intensifies, defeat in competition becomes difficult to handle, and injuries and recovery periods can be challenging. There can also be increased pressure to win from people surrounding athletes. With all these pressures and influences, things can become increasingly hard, and the temptation to find a shortcut grows. Doping can appear as an option. At this point, athletes have a choice to make. In a supportive training environment that prioritizes athlete welfare and personal improvement, athletes are better equipped to handle moments of temptation. Receiving targeted messages at the right times also helps to protect athletes from doping. The vast majority of athletes respect the rules and compete clean. However, some athletes and support personnel believe doping to be prevalent and question the legitimacy of anti-doping. This can influence their behavior. Currently, the focus of anti-doping efforts is on testing for banned substances and investigating potential doping offenses, imposing penalties for anti-doping rule violations, providing information about anti-doping rules, as well as stressing that doping is cheating and against the spirit of sport. But we need to move beyond the current focus on testing and penalties and take a wider approach, because doping is a complex behavior. To prevent doping, we need a more diverse approach, reinforcing values to protect against doping and at the same time recognizing athletes' desire to continually improve in their performance. This involves ongoing targeted education, starting at a young age and involving athletes' wider support personnel. People who influence athletes need to be aware of moments of vulnerability to anticipate them and ensure they are providing the necessary support. These vulnerabilities include things such as injury and recovery, changing clubs or teams, advancing to a higher level of competition, and failing to achieve a major goal. So, where do we start? We need leaders in governments and sports organizations to commit to doping prevention. This involves financial investment and enhanced collaboration. Targeted education must become a priority. The sporting community has an obligation to enable positive experiences throughout athletes' careers. This makes doping prevention the responsibility of everyone involved in sport. Values must be a cornerstone of any prevention program. Values-based education programs must reflect the reality of sport and encourage athletes to achieve their goals within the rules. These programs present an opportunity to develop athletes and athlete support personnel who are confident to challenge any culture that tolerates or promotes doping. A well-rounded lifestyle can empower athletes to protect their right to clean sport. How do we achieve this? We need buy-in from all stakeholders. Everyone has a role to play. By working together, we can ensure that sport prioritizes athletes' health and welfare. We need high-quality research and evaluation, which are essential to improving prevention programs and understanding the complexity of doping behavior. We need a more integrated approach that understands athletes' needs, acknowledges the pressures associated with sport, and ensures that consistent values-based messages are being delivered and modeled throughout athletes' careers by relevant support personnel. Let's do more to protect the rights of current and future athletes to compete clean by building multifaceted prevention programs that preserve the integrity of sport and support the well-being of athletes. Go to WADA's website to learn more.